What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Golden Galore Squad. Golden Galore Squad. I need a theme song. Oh my gosh. Did you guys miss me? I know you did. Who? Who can get enough of me? I'm crazy. Well, I don't really think I'm crazy. Cause you know, crazy people do normal shit. Bitch! Okay, but this video is long overdue. Yes, today we about to be doing these brows, honey. But you already know, before your girl begin, I already gotta tell you, click that subscribe button, sweetie. Go ahead, come on, join the Golden Galore Squad. Like, comment, share this video with your fellow makeup MUA. Make sure you guys follow me on my Twitter at Golden Galore Gal, on my Instagram at African.Radiance, and y'all go ahead add me on Snapchat at Belle.Beauty. That's when everything get lit, trust me. But now we can get into this video.
Oh, baby, wine for me, slow down, take your time for me. Hey, baby, follow me. Oh, I'm for real. I can keep you company. Oh, we can chill.
Okay. I thought about showing you guys two different methods. If one doesn't work, you can try the other one. So I will be doing one brow will be with the pencil, the other one with the gel, and then one brow will be with the concealer and the other one with no concealer. So I wanted to be like, you know, in between. I wanted you to have the best of both worlds. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start off with the gel, okay? I meant to say promade, okay? Gel, promade, shit, they all about the same thing. But just in case somebody try to correct me in the comments. You can like get these like anywhere. You can get it at like a beauty store, a little, you know, little hair stores, you know, Sephora, stuff like that. But I get these pretty cheap from like the little hair stores. And honestly, they don't have to be name brand. But I do say beware of them, like them little cheap ones that's hard to like pick up product. That ain't it. But what my makeup wipe? Oh no, I ain't really using no makeup wipe. We ain't finna do that. I'm finna just wet this one right on up. One thing I like to do, this is my eyebrow brush. It is like, look at me being a little YouTuber. But this is my little eyebrow brush, y'all. It is slanted. This is so I can get that precise, you know, that very precise, clean application, sweetie. What I like to do is, don't mind my dirty makeup wipe. I will wet my brush or something, and then I would pinch it just to make it smooth. I normally do it. It don't matter. It really don't matter. But like to make it smooth. So now it's like a little. It's like a little sharp. If you can see when I'm applying, when I'm getting my product, I just sweep it. I don't like dab it in there. I just sweep it. And then I take some of that excess off, the excess product off on the side. Pretty simple. But before you even start on your brows, make sure you guys groom your brows, okay? What I like to do, I brush up my brows. Maybe I can, yeah. See, I brush up my brows upward, both sides. I'm gonna do this brow because I like this brow. I want you guys to see, like, what am I gonna do? Can you guys see? Closing braids or no? Okay, so I start in the very front. And I make a little simple line. Basically, I'm tracing my actual brow. Like that. Okay, that's all I'm doing. I'm tracing my actual brow. That's what I'm doing. And then I'll probably drag it like right here, down a little bit lower to what, you know, my brow is. Then I'm gonna take my spoolie. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, you guys, this is a spoolie. And then I'm going to brush the top part of my brows downward, and then I'm gonna smooth them out, going, you know, their way of growth. So now it looks cleaner. Back in with a little more of that brow gel. Remember, sweep-like motions. You don't want to just dab. That's, you know, you're killing the flatness of the brush. When it comes to the top, I don't start here. I know a lot of people do, and you know, if you're a good blender, then you can. And I'm gonna explain that a little bit later. But I can blend. I can start in the front, but I don't, because no, I want a more natural, a natural effect doing these. So I'm gonna pretty much just like, I'm not starting too far back though, but I'm starting like right here. Still kind of like following my natural brow. I'll take it out a little bit, and I connect the bottom one, and that's how I get the top of that part. You see it? See, you know, no harshness going on. Just going to fill these bad boys in. Even though, you know, it's not that much filling that needs to be done. You feel me? You feel me? Then, you know, just filling these bad boys up. Now, I don't go all the way to the front of my, I know y'all hear somebody motorcycle child, but I don't necessarily go all the way to the front when it comes to doing my brows, because like I said, you want a natural looking brow. You don't want it just looking like a slapper. So now, going back into going back with my spoolie, this is when the blending comes in. You can see this line that I have here. Oh, what the fuck? You can see this line that I have here. Gonna blend that out. The best way is taking your time. You don't have to move fast, because normally I do my brows a little bit faster than this, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm not gonna do that, because, you know, things take time. You know, they just don't happen overnight. I am with my brows. And I mean, to me, that doesn't, you know, that doesn't look bad. I like a more gradient type of brow. I try to get my tail, and just my tail though, a little more darker. And then just like, no concealer. Look at Look at this brow. I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but you gotta use a concealer, and that's what I'm gonna show you on this brow, okay? We about to do this pencil. This pencil not fooling with me though, cause y'all, like, it's not sharp. Look. Same basic process, you guys. Same thing. That's the same thing that's going on. You know, I brushed up these bad boys. I did it already. It's whatever. I know a lot of people work better with the pencil. That's what my mom prefers to do, even though my mom do that old school little line. My mama do the little old school little line, y'all. And I ain't trying to throw shit, 'cause I know some parents still do that. But y'all, she kills me. Ooh, let me go do my eyebrow. She going up. All right, let's go. But yeah, don't be too heavy-handed when it comes to doing your brows, even with eyebrow pomade. Yet again, I'm tracing my brow, just like that. Brush it out to smoothen it, but just make sure them hair is not going all over the place. Then same thing again. Tracing that brown, honey. Boom. Why do I always, my biggest thing with my brow is like, this one has a higher arch than this one. So like, I still be like, forcing my arch to go up a little higher. I don't know. Like, I can fix that. But now, you know, you know what's gonna happen. Take your spoolie. What do I got going on today? I'm in a happy mood. That's good. Get an answer. Hey. Like these, honestly, these look good just like this. Matter of fact, you probably can tell right now. I don't even know if you can, but this brow has a higher arch than this brow, and that's something I've been trying to work on. But like I said, I have to show you guys with the concealer, but this look good. This rounded like concealer brush. Of course, I wet it. I do wet it. And I basically do the same thing that I would do to my eyebrow brush, is I flatten that bad boy out. So, see how flat that is? See how flat that is, baby? I know. Now, for concealer, I am going to go with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I don't know if anybody told y'all, but this concealer is bomb. Like, I don't know, not that many people that don't use it. Like, I don't. I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand. That's what I've been doing. I need to get me a little foundation on, little palette plate thing, so I don't have to use my hand no more. And also, I do the same thing. I do this sweeping motion. And also, so I don't have that much product. And I'll do it to both sides. That don't really matter. Just like that. So now you can see that bad boy is still flat, all right? Concealing your brows is more so like cleaning up what, you know, the flaws, what, you know, is out of place. Not just that, also like some people, if they don't have like that fresh eyebrow wax, you know, wax brows, you know, sometimes I done did it before, you know, concealing your brows, cover that up, and it makes it look fresh and brand new. I'm going to start in the front, of course, and I'm literally going under along my brows. I know I'm looking hard over there. I'm trying to look in the camera. Let me try in the camera. Ooh. Try to find a concealer that is close to your skin shade. That is so important. You see this? You see this? This is close. You can barely tell that I have concealer on unless it look different on this camera, but from where I'm looking, I can barely tell that I have concealer on like that. Honestly, especially when I get ready to blend it out, you're really not gonna notice. But get a concealer that's close to your skin tone. You don't want to be, okay, like my skin tone and using, this is the concealer right here that I use for my brow right here. This is Fawn. This is in the shade Fawn. You don't want to be using a shade like this. This is medium beige. And the only time when I use this one is when I'm using these two together like to highlight under my eyes and I want that gradient effect. But you don't want something this light on your brow line. You see how light that is? Okay, basically all I'm saying is don't go too light over your shade. Go like maybe a shade up or two than your natural shade. That's light. And although I could literally finesse that. I could finesse it. I could finesse that. And at the time, if I was a beginner, I couldn't do it. Yeah. So still taking a little bit. Make sure that bad baby is flat, sweetie. Then going up top. Whoop. And then what I would do, like first I start off like this, and you literally can. There's nothing wrong with doing that. I start off like that just so I can like already have my clean line, and then I would go flat and like really clean it up. And I know a lot of people, when it comes to doing brows, they just start off flat with their product and they can do it like that, and I can too, but I just feel like it's so much more control when it's held to my skin tone. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this flat like brush. You can take a brush, you can take a beauty sponge, it doesn't really matter. And oh yeah, wet that. I want to do one little, don't want it super wet. I'm just going to clean that up. Whatever little harsh lines that I may have, clean that up.
And then do the same thing for up here. You know? blend it out. Blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. That's what it all takes, you know? Once your product on, the blending process, that's the important part.
You know, you ain't got no blended brown, what you doing? See that? I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell which one is, you know, I don't know if you guys can tell that I have concealer on, but this blend is like super crazy. It's super crazy. I know some people like to have a lighter shade at the bottom and then have a more neutral shade to their skin tone, you know, a more neutral shade at the top so it blends out evenly, especially when you're doing a full face. But me, I just use the same thing for the top and the bottom, especially when I'm not doing a full face, if that makes sense, because like it's more blended. You can't tell that I have on concealer, and that's like, but it's like, you know, it's clean, it's sharp, it's cleaned up. This one is too, but at the same time, I feel like this side gives me that more, oh, this is like, you know, my brows done, but it's more like natural. It's more natural. So, I mean, this one is too. Don't get twisted. But this one is like, okay, this is more natural. I, you know, go out with these brows. Boom. You probably can't tell that I have concealer on because this looks a little more smoother. But, you know, you see, like, it's not that hard, you guys. It's not that complicated. I mean, hearing other people say those words when I first started doing my brows, I just be looking like, yeah, to you. To you is not hard because, you know, I've been doing this, but now that I did it, you know, practice, like I said, makes perfect. But that is it for today, you guys. Like, let me conceal this other brow because I got somewhere to be, and I don't want, you know, it's. But thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, please, you guys, please, please, please like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Your girl trying to get up there. But till next time, till we meet again, be easy, boo.